Hey, Reiner.
Hey, Miller.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm really excited about this.
Yes, you should be. This is Crimson Alliance. We're going to take a look at the new game from Certain Affinity, as you just saw splashed up onto the screen there.
And they're working on Halo Anniversary as well. And in the past, they'd had worked on some Halo map packs, I believe.
I think that's right. I don't know how they're building that Halo Anniversary at this point. I think 343 might be the people who are now...
I think it's a joint venture.
Yeah, it's like a
between
joint thing. I'm not sure what's going on. But we're going to see the opening cinematic here for this game. They'll give you a little bit of a glimpse into the interesting world they're shaping. So we'll kind of shut up here and let the nice narrator explain something.
Gateway to the Sea of Casper. Its king slain in battle. The young princess Astoria was thrust
That's near L.A., right?
I think it is. Yeah.
It's Stanford. I can't remember.
Somewhere in California.
Zampara.
Interesting history to that place, what with the sorceress and everything.
Whoa! This game rules!
They get to that partial nudity that they warned in the T rating right away.
Sold.
Then clapped him in chains. He watched from a cell as she grew potent with dark magic, extracting the very souls of those who displeased
This
her,
isn't bad.
trapping them
Going
in
well so
sex
far.
and amusement, feeding on them to sustain herself, young and beguiling, for centuries. Her subjects feared and worshipped her. They called her the Soul Siren, whispered that her
Soul
acolytes
Siren, huh?
practiced dark arts, human
Yeah,
sacrifice.
she is not a nice lady, I think is what they're trying to communicate to us.
I was gonna say it's like Beyonce or something, right?
It might be Beyonce. She might have been the model for this character. I'm not sure.
To take back the throne that was stolen.
Some serious problems with her eyes. She might want to get that looked at.
You're right. So
All right.
here we have Crimson Alliance, the new cooperative action RPG coming to Xbox Live Arcade in September, only a few weeks away.
Now, if you buy all of the Summer of Arcade titles, you get this free, right?
Yeah, that is the word. We'll see how that works out. But I think that if you get them all, then you're going to get this for free. I think the catch for a lot of folks is going to be Fruit Ninja Connect is going to make a difference. They'll have a lot of those other games, but Fruit Ninja Connect is kind of targeting a different group of people.
You're going to give yourself a heart attack.
We got more story.
Yeah, there's a little more story here.
What the hell?
Good bit of four-letter words going on in the story, by the way.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing recent, but I was born in
Once again, one of the reasonings behind their T rating, not for the little ones.
This doesn't look like a good place to vacation to.
Well, you haven't been there yet. It's pretty nice, actually, despite the constant monsters. There is a whole lot of gold to be had.
So which guy are you going to be, or character?
Well, we are able to play today either the mercenary or the wizard. And so I'll give you first pick because I've had a chance to kind of dig in a little bit with all of these characters before. So you can kind of check out the one that you want. The third character, the assassin, is still off limits for the time being. I think people will get a closer look at her when the game actually releases.
All right, so that's the wizard with the cool facial hair.
Yep.
Sold.
All right. I'll show you something else.
Let's make him a purple wizard. Right? What do you think of that?
I love it.
And a direwolf, yes!
It's a great... You can change that name if you want, but I don't know why you'd want to.
Yeah, we're keeping that.
Now, this is kind of cool here. I press A to join and create a character, and it'll kick me back out to the select screen. I can pick another wizard if I wanted to. Well, here's the character we can't play today, so we're going to go on off of
Natalie
her.
Portman.
And here is the mercenary who I will be playing today. I'll show you one other cool thing that we didn't do with the wizard when you selected him. We can hit more info and get this cool little other opening cinematic that's just for this character. All right, so we have got our characters here, and off we go to the races. So we got a nice little map here, Reiner. Pretty nice. Only one level so far that's open to us.
So we're traveling to the flashing red dot.
The flashing red dot.
The land of.
The land of the flashing red dot. I believe that's what it's called. We get a little more character intro here.
An entirely different city, built over the one I remember.
Exactly how long you been gone?
You wouldn't believe me.
My guy's awesome.
I already
Your guy is kind of awesome. Whoa. The Gulyabani. Those are like our little goblin guys we're going to start seeing in this level pretty quick. They're bad guys.
People will die if we don't intervene.
Not our problem.
Duh, I'm skipping that.
All right.
I don't like your character. I'm sorry.
On we've gone. Let's see what happens now in the first level. Seems like a really nice place to visit, as you can see, what with the giant towers falling down.
Yeah, if you like visiting crap holes.
Now check it out. The circles below our bodies are actually keyed to the colors we picked, which is kind of neat.
So what if we both pick red?
I do not know what happens then. That is a mystery for the ages. You can see here, those are the basic controls. Everybody has like sort of a basic attack, a strong attack of some sort, a kind of a stun, and then a dash maneuver. Look how fast I'm dashing away from you.
Hey, look, I'm the boy in the bubble.
Yeah. Yeah, you also have a defense on the right trigger. And there's some of those Gulyabani I was telling you about. They are not friendly.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. He's hanging up on the wall. It's kind of neat. Way to shock that
I got
guy.
this teleport.
The teleport is, I think, the coolest of the dashes.
Is it called the BAMF?
Yes. Yes. I'm going to go with yes on that one. So, you know, one of the things I like about this game is it's kind of this weird meeting point between the straightforward kind of hack and slash action of the old Gauntlet games and a little bit more sophistication from the kind of games like Diablo 2.
So we're going to be looting a lot or not?
There's plenty of looting.
Awesome.
There's secret rooms, of which we're about to go discover the first.
Actually, I am going to just get all this gold.
Look at all that secret. Look at all those secrets.
There's nothing down there.
Yeah.
You missed nothing.
Well, we share all our gold, so you
Oh.
can go ahead and keep being the guy who collects everything if that's what you really want to do.
No, I'm not going to go for anything. You're going to be doing all the work.
I shouldn't have said
You missed your
anything.
chance, Miller.
I know. Yeah, this is co-op, pretty much entirely co-op. There really isn't any particularly competitive element. At the end of each level...
Come to this barrel.
Whoa. Oh, is that a safe place to be?
Yep.
Okay, I'll try that on the next one. At the end of every level, we get scores based on things like how fast we went through the level and how well we did in combat, how many things we killed. And we get bonus money based on that. Some stuff up here. Unless you don't like secrets.
So is it mostly you're going to just kind of level to level, or are there like big dungeons you go into that have multiple tiers?
You know, they do a pretty good job of breaking up the environment. I've had a chance to play a pretty good ways into the game myself, and while not every level is totally distinct visually, there are several different kind of locations you go through. But every one of the levels, like individual levels, is really only like probably 10, 15 minutes long in most cases. But on almost every one of those levels, oh, your health is not in good shape, my friend.
Help me.
I'll get you a health pot. Look at that. Look at all that health
wait,
coming
wait,
in your
I
way.
need that.
I think it splits it up between the two of us. Every one of these like 10 to 15 minute levels has a bunch of secrets you can find, usually between like 5 and 10 big secrets, like secret areas that have power-ups and extra gold and all that kind of stuff. And then there's like a critical path through those same levels that you can go if you're just sort of rushing through. They do leveling in a kind of a cool way in this game, in that there really isn't levels. You
That
get
doesn't sound cool.
well. Let me finish. What's cool about it is that you level with your equipment. All the money that you're getting is both kind of to upgrade your equipment, but also kind of to it doubles also as kind of experience, because every weapon or item or armor that you get increases your stats. And so you've got kind of like your basic stats of your 3 attacks, and your health. And whatever items you get, like let's say I might get a new shield, that will maybe boost my light slash attack by 2, my heavy attack by 3, but it might drop my health by 1 or something like that. So there's starts to be kind of an option of what ones of those abilities do you want to optimize. So even the really powerful weapons that you get at the end of the game, you're not necessarily going to max out all of your skills.
Interesting. New Game Plus? Or do we not know this yet?
You know, I don't know. I will say at the end of the game, they definitely imply that there's more coming.
Oh, okay. So DLC maybe?
So I think that there's some talk that they might kind of do some sort of episodic releases, but we'll see. Have we gone here? No, here's our checkpoint. Oh, wait, let's get you some of that health here.
How do I keep... Oh, I keep blowing myself up.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's what purple wizards do.
You can always pick up those things that you're blowing up instead and then throw them at the bad guys.
Oh, let me try that.
Now use the face button to throw it. Oh no!
That was pretty cool. So the enemy hit that then.
We'll try with this guy down here. I'm gonna throw this over this guy. Boom! He did not like that.
It's not fair you have more health than I do.
Yeah. That disparity will continue to grow as the game goes on. Oh!
All right.
Either that or you're gonna just bring down my health.
That was awesome.
That is another option.
Well, these game designers are too nice. Like, we're sharing gold. We're sharing experience. Like, all this. Gotta have some fun competing against each other, right?
So these are kind of cool. Soul Anchors and Ultimate Powers. You get these things that, these sort of superpowers that build up by attacking your enemies. They build up pretty slow, actually. But once you use them, they kind of take out, almost everything in the immediate area around you. And later on, as you get more Soul Anchors, you increase the number of them that you can carry at any one time.
Oh, man,
Oops.
you just blew me up. Nicely done.
Yeah.
That's cool. You usually don't see revives in a game like this.
Yeah, let's get right back into the action. Let me tell you, in the middle of a pitched battle, trying to get your buddy raised and holding that left trigger for like 4 seconds is quite the task.
What's this?
These are cool, like, treasure chests. They're always keyed to your character. You will not open the red one, but you could open that purple one. And you get a new staff.
I like how we're ignoring the giant ghost.
Now, check this out. This is awesome. Little thing, but when you press the select button, or the back button, rather, pulls up your inventory right away, and everybody else is still in the action. So you see you're still in your inventory. I could still be running around, finding secrets, setting off barrels right in front of your face so you die, all that kind of fun stuff. And meanwhile, you are in your inventory. And
So how do I tell what's better here?
see those stars?
Yep.
You want probably the one with half a star, which is not great, but better than no stars. Hey, do you want another exploding barrel?
Nope. I will just hang out over here.
Okay. I didn't know. I thought maybe you might.
Now you're playing my game. And I don't like it.
All right. Through the checkpoint. Look at those archers. They do a good job of keeping the different character classes kind of separate and unique, I think. Your wizard is capable of doing all sorts of fun ranged attacks. My mercenary can't do any
total
of that
Zelda
kind of
here.
stuff. I know, right? So that's going to get us some more health in the long term, which would be pretty nice. I like the physics on the monsters when you hit them and they go flying across the room. Seriously, if there are people watching this who aren't either sold or totally disinterested in this game right now, I don't know what we can do for you.
Yeah.
Like, this is either totally your thing or it's not. Oh, check this out before you go on. You see these this little gear thing? It just says it's locked. That's because that's for the assassin who we're not
Gotcha.
playing. There are
that's
ones
cool.
that are unique for each character class, and there's always something special for your class behind those doors.
To go back to your comment about people watching the video, I think sometimes there's a choice between I can either watch this video or I can work.
That may be true. That may be true. And this is almost certainly better than filling out some spreadsheet.
It's like being a kid, and it's like I can either watch the soap opera or do nothing. Well, I guess I'm too lazy to do anything else, so I'm just gonna watch the soap opera.
You sound like a kid who was homesick once or twice.
Quite often. Whoa, what was that?
Those are people. The only other people you meet in this game are ones that are about to die.
Oh, I like that. A lot of scripted moments like that.
Not a lot, but enough to kind of keep the action going. There are kind of boss fights sometimes, mostly surrounding new creatures that are standing in your way to get further on your quest to meet up with the Soul Siren. She's bad, by the way. She's not friendly. Spoiler.
Does it tell you when you get new loot?
You don't get a lot of loot, but yes, it does. When you open those chests is one time. There's also, after a lot of the levels, there are shops that you go to where you can buy new stuff. But yeah, like we haven't gotten any loot since we got to those 2 chests that we had just a little bit ago. The other things that you're picking up in terms of quote-unquote loot are things like, health pickups or soul anchors that increase our ability to use those ultimate powers, kind of stuff. You get multipliers on your score for long periods without taking damage but killing a bunch of dudes. You saw that thing that said kill spree, right? So that's kind of fun. Right now we're up to a 3 times multiplier. Always good.
I feel like we're killing gremlins from that movie, like all of Gizmo's brothers and sisters.
These guys stayed up past midnight. Is their problem?
It might be the green blood.
They had fried chicken.
Yeah, what is after midnight? Isn't every minute after midnight technically?
Yeah.
Up until midnight?
Yeah, you got to wonder with those gremlins, like what point in the morning could they start eating again?
Yeah.
No one knows. It's a mystery for the ages.
Well, maybe science, but...
Science knows.
All right, boss time.
Okay, so that green orb means I think we can't hurt him.
So I'll just keep attacking him.
Yeah, keep attacking him. Oh, we got a little health over here. Now, I don't think we can get to that gold up there yet. We're going to have to circle around. But let's do that. Don't you want to get the gold? Oh, you want to go kill these guys. Ooh, check it out. It's a little warrior wall for me. You see that on the left with the big crack?
Ugh.
Bam!
Have fun in there.
I'll let you finish those guys off while I get something awesome. Get a new shield. So check this out. When I have my shield right now.
I just found a shield.
Oh, nice. I've got this shield on right now, and when I go and I put this on, it changes the look. As you get new equipment, it totally makes your dude look more awesome over time. So once you get really far into the game, your guys look pretty rockin'.
That's cool.
Always like cosmetic effects on
Yeah, I do
armor and
too.
weapons.
Now, what happens if a level 1 character jumps in on a higher level?
I don't know.
How do they balance that?
I really don't know how they handle that. I think he probably would just kind of get beat up real bad. I don't know that they do a lot of balancing for that kind of
Oh,
thing.
man. Right to the face.
One of the things they
I'm
do
down.
have...
You can just ignore me.
I'll just kill these guys. They'll be fine. One of the things they do have is difficulty that you can change after each level. Oh, this is going to be dangerous.
I could help.
I know. I'd like to try to raise you, but I'm not sure if I can get to you.
We're playing on hard, correct?
I don't know if we've...
I think we are.
Oh, no. Now we're dead.
Putting that defeat on you.
Well, the reason I died right there is to show off the checkpoints,
Okay.
right?
Perfect. Yeah, that's
That's
totally
what
we were
That's why
doing.
we both died.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. I'm glad we agree.
All right, so we're right there.
Yeah. Checkpointing system's very nice. Never sends you back very far. It does affect... I think it might affect your end of level score, but...
So I'm just going to run in here like an idiot again.
Yeah, you do that. And I'll take care of these guys in the back. That's what the warrior should do. We got a little boss here. Kind of a mini boss. Not too rough. I think if I do a heavy attack against this guy, bam, down goes his shield. Okay, you keep fighting him. I'll deal with these little guys.
What?
You're going to be fine. It's going to be great. So yeah, we were talking a little bit. Ooh, Avatar Award.
Ooh.
Gonna find out what that is.
Oh, whatever. Oh, there we go. Cool.
Yeah, a little pet for your
Pocket shaman. Just what I always wanted.
guy. Pocket.
All right.
If you change the difficulty after each level, you can kind of customize things to how you want it, and it seemed, as far as we could tell, it kind of seemed to affect how our scores were at the end. We tended to get higher scores when we put on higher difficulties. I don't know why that was.
I always like games that tell us how many secret areas are in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go back and try to find the other 3.
Totally, and you can also, you see like the time bonus, so they're encouraging you to kind of go back and replay and do it super fast. So fun stuff like that.
Can you go back to a level once you've leveled up or have better gear?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's awesome.
It shows you that, you see, we've beaten it now.
It's kind of like Bastion then.
So this is this isn't really a level. This is just kind of a shop.
Oh, okay.
These
where
are
I
each,
go.
yeah, exactly. They're kind of keyed again by color, by your customized color, which is always kind of nice. Most of this stuff I can't get yet, but I can get the falcon here, so I'm gonna get that.
You're getting a falcon?
Yeah, look at that sword. It's pretty sweet.
I'm gonna buy that.
When you buy it at the store, it just auto equips it because it assumes like no idiot would just buy something that they don't want to equip.
I don't want to use it.
Okay. Second level here.
Yeah, let's show a little more of this and then
Yeah, sure. Oh, and
should wrap it up here.
We are on hard difficulty. You were right.
all right. Very similar design to the last place we were at.
Mm-hmm. Consumables. You put things on the D-pad. There's 4 different consumables you get through the game. You just got the first, but the throwing axe.
So I kind of blacked out during the story, all that stuff. I wasn't really paying attention. Why are we always underground?
We're not always underground, but we are in this fallen city called Bazan, which has fallen largely due to the overall evilness of this young lady by the name of the Soul Siren.
You think these people say Bazinga a lot?
Maybe.
Like, weird traps up here, dude.
Oh, that's true. I think we should go this way. I bet the secrets are back here.
All right, I'm going for it.
Oh no, dude.
I got it.
Also, I could just turn it off.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
Okay. Well, that's one way we could do that.
I think publishers should start focus testing with me. Spinning Blades of Death. Reiner goes right into it.
Oh, there's a soul anchor for us. That's good. Those things get us more shots getting ultimate power. Hold on, I'm carrying a barrel.
I found a cutscene. Shut up.
That guy is trouble.
Oh. I think you've met your match. Let's
I'm
deal
gonna
with this
just
guy and
let-
call it a day.
Yeah, I like it. Let's do that. I'm going to let you deal with him.
What?
Yep. Well, you have ranged attacks, remember?
I only have 4 hearts.
It's going to be fine.
Ah!
Don't worry, I'm dealing with all these little guys over here.
I'm totally dealing with them.
Everybody doing fine. Whoa! There he comes.
Oh,
I'm going to get him. Oh, look out for the poison. I'm going to get us from hell.
there he's dead.
Nicely done. Finish it off here.
Can't stop playing.
I know. This game's great, by the way. In case
Yeah, it's really
weren't
cool.
clear
It's a
about
lot
it.
of fun. I like the feel of the combat mechanics.
Yeah, so this comes out at pretty early September. I don't have the release date off the top of my head. I think it's like September 8th or 9th, something like that. So check it out when it comes out. We'll have a full review in a few weeks, but in the meantime, I think you can tell we are pretty enthusiastic about this guy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, we'll see you guys later.